Here's another example of combining like terms with a little bit more sophisticated terms in it. But the game is exactly the same as it was before. And so what you need to realize is that these variables attached to the coefficient is just a fancy name for the number out front. We're basically saying we have 4 y's. Over here we have a negative 1 y. So those two terms, they're talking about the same thing. Like, for example, if y is cats, I have 4 cats and then I'm missing 1 cat. So they're talking about the same thing. The ID tag is the same, so we can group those together. And once again, this is not about, I'm not
Tawny
actually...
Hanks, come to the office. Tawny Hanks, to the office, please.
I'm not actually going to work this down. I'm just going to, we're just going to identify like terms. So this term goes with this term, and obviously we've got some x squared, so let's look at all of our other terms and find an x squared. There's an x squared term, so I'm going to use a different color. And the positive, you got to circle the positive, or the sign, I should say, because sometimes it's negative. And remember that my wish is that you circle lightly, because if you make a mistake and you do it really dark, it's going to be hard to erase. So now let's see, here's x, we've got 4x, and then 3x, negative 3x. So they're like terms also. I'll use a different color. And then we've got our just plain old numbers, good old-fashioned numbers. And so that's how this works out. This is, once again, just identifying like terms. And that's the first step in being able to do this, is knowing what the like terms are. Once you get good at identifying the like terms, then we can start actually adding and subtracting them together and working it down. And that'll be something we discuss in another video.